Welcome to Inside the 18, presented by U.S. Cellular. I'm Amanda Mazey with women's assistant coach Marissa Canella. Coach, two huge Big 12 wins over the weekend. You beat number 19 Oklahoma State Friday night. You beat Oklahoma on Sunday 5-1. That was the most goals you guys have scored against a Big 12 opponent since 2015, and all 5 of those goals came from different players. How nice was that?
I mean, it was a great weekend. We've been on the road for the last 3 weeks. To come home and have 2 huge opponents and be able to come out with great victories, you couldn't ask anything more from these Mountaineers. The girls came out, they were ready to go. 5 different players, actually 6 if you include Friday's game, which is fantastic. It's just showing that our girls are starting to get on the right page and finish our opportunities. They did a great job and we're proud of them.
Absolutely. So Oklahoma entered Friday night's game ranked first in the conference in scoring. Your defense held them to just 7 shots, 2 on goal. Did that really set the whole tone for the weekend?
I do believe it did. I mean, our girls have been working hard. We make goals every year, offensively, defensively. This group of 4, that back line, they have a lot of intention to make the season special. And Riley jumping in there, wanting her shutouts. This team works towards their goals, and that is one thing that we strive for. I mean, Vanessa and Esther doing a great job in the center, just making sure that nobody's getting through them. And then you have Bianca and Emma Din, who are just doing both sides of the field. They can attack, they can defend, and nothing's getting through us. And Riley back there, she's solid. So we're just so thankful that they're doing their job, and the team's behind them. Everybody defends, everybody attacks, and we're super proud.
So many pieces to this puzzle, and it is all coming together. You have Iowa State up next Friday night at home. How do you keep this momentum going?
I think we just keep going day in, day out. The girls have been training really hard. We've been sacrificing each day in training to make it more game-like, creating those opportunities, but most importantly, finishing those. And I think the girls really saw that this weekend. By putting it in, putting in the work, they're going to get the results. And I think it's really paying off. 5 different players scoring. You can't ask for anything better.
Absolutely. All right, keep it going. Coach, thanks so much for stopping in. We appreciate it.
I love it. Anytime. Come and join us on Friday. It's going to be a great game.
Friday night, Iowa State. Coach, good luck.
Thank you so much.
Men's head coach Marlon LeBlanc joining me inside the studio. And coach, you host Michigan State on Wednesday night. They are number 5 in the country. You have 11 wins against top 10 teams at home since 2006. What's it going to take? You didn't know that? What's it going to take to get win number 12 against a Spartan team that is 9-1-2 on the season?
Yeah, fantastic team. Number 1 in the RPI as well. So you want to talk about big games, probably as big as it gets. Yeah, they're going to be a tough nut to crack, but like you said, we've been able to do it in the past. So it's going to take a fantastic effort from our guys. It's going to take a fantastic crowd, and I'm pretty confident we're capable of beating a very good Michigan State team.
Obviously, that's a non-conference game. You opened up conference last week, playing Northern Illinois to a 1-1 tie. They scored early on. You answered that. You couldn't find a second goal, but you did pick up a valuable point in conference standings.
Yeah, funny enough, we scored twice in that game, once for them and once for us. So it was good to come back and find a result in the game. We played to win the game. We were really the aggressor in the match, but you got to give Northern Illinois credit for coming on the road. They had a game plan to find a point, and they found it. But I think, if anything, it's just motivated our guys to make sure that as we're moving forward, that we're going for all 3 points every time.
After Michigan State on Wednesday night, you guys are taking your game on the road, another conference game at Bowling Green. You know, just talk about these conference games. You only have 5 teams in the conference. A win is worth 3 points. That's really important when you look ahead to the MAC tournament.
Yeah, a win is worth 3 points, and every time you can get 3 points, it's a big step forward. Our conference is very, very difficult this year because of the performance of all the teams. Bowling Green's no different. So we're going to have a very difficult stretch run here for us. Quite a few top-ranked opponents, and so we're going to have to be at our best for sure.
All right, so Michigan State, number 5 in the country at home. Let's get a packed Dictala Stadium. Coach, thanks so much, and thank you for watching Inside the 18, presented by U.S. Cellular.